For students who are politically oriented or service oriented, this is a unique opportunity, and it happens only once every 4 years in New Hampshire. It might be happening at your school if you make it. Let me describe the Government Information Forums 2020 style. I'm the co-founder of TGIF. I'm Mark Greenstein, and we set these up 2 years ago in Connecticut to give real candor to issues. We had governor candidates, and you can see videos there of how all will respond at the same time if they want to. Now, that's not a cacophony, but that is one question directed to everybody, and each who want to respond get that opportunity. If they don't want to respond, they don't have to. Each candidate has a certain amount of time that counts down cumulatively. So no one's limited to 1 minute per question. That's what you're seeing on the national debates. But it's extremely artificial. Some questions deserve more time for a full response. Some questions just deserve a yes or no answer. And by the way, some questions might not even deserve a voiced answer. We allow the candidates to do that too with red card, green card. Hold up your affirming or disaffirming a statement. And that gives the whole audience the chance to see where you stand, but you don't use up your time. The candidates can address one another's comments as well. Free for all in terms of you don't like what one guy said, you get your chance to respond until the round of question is over. New question, and it's the same question for every candidate. It's not, "Oh, Mr. Rubio, during your second term in the Senate, you said X." No, it is an issue that applies to everyone. This takes away the personality aspect of going after somebody's person instead of an issue, and this puts everything on a truly even playing field. All candidates get the same questions. Who composes the questions? You, the students. It's your questions exclusively. The questions are asked by students. Your fellow classmates are the ones composing the questions, and very likely one, maybe two of your fellow students are the askers, the moderators. There'll be a media moderator for sure, but we try to minimize their influence. They're the figureheads of the show, but the students are really the action behind the show. And once the show is over, it is students who are conducting surveys. You compose the questions about how students liked candidates issue by issue, or overall competence, appearance, civility, leadership abilities. Those get surveyed by your fellow student body, everyone who is there for the debate. They get publicized by us and by you. You'll have media outlets to send to, and it will have influence because you're the best polling in town. You're the on-the-ground, right following a forum of many candidates like no other. Finally, you've got the ability to have different candidates. You won't get them all because they won't all even be in the state at the same time. You control how many you would like to have. We recommend 4 to 8, but if you had a candidate who was far away but willing to be on speakerphone, or maybe working the technology on a video screen view, you could have a couple more candidates as well. I don't think you should give them the same amount of time as those who have come out, dressed up, showed up in front of you, but it might make the conversation even more robust when you have candidates who might be out of state. You're in control. We get the candidates. Otherwise, you're the hosts. You do the brochures. You can publicize it. The school can even make money off of it. We can talk about that if you want to give us an email or a call. For now, I hope this is a good introduction. See more on the Connecticut site and do more by giving us a ring. I'm Mark Greenstein.